Hello friends, welcome back. I hope you have practiced the journal entries that we had discussed in the previous lecture. Now we are moving forward and we'll see how the entries shown in the previous lecture are posted in order to create individual ledgers. So our first entry was Rahul Gupta invest some cash of rupees 30,000 in the company. So this entry has two effects, double effect, as we had discussed in the previous lecture. Now, as this entry has two effects, the two ledgers will be affected by the same entries. One is the Rahul Gupta's ledger and second is the cash ledger. See, in the books of Rahul Gupta, cash will be credited for rupees 30,000. The account of Rahul Gupta will be credited, and in the cash box of company, the cash account of company, the Rahul Gupta will be debited with rupees 30,000. Correct? As we had done what we had done in the entry, cash account debit to Rahul Gupta's account credit. So we are debiting cash. Our cash ledger is debiting here with 30,000 rupees in the name of Rahul Gupta. Why we are writing here the Rahul Gupta? Because as we will be able to see in future in cash account, in cash ledger, who has debited 30,000 rupees. So I am writing here the name of Rahul Gupta. Likewise, in the ledger of Rahul Gupta, I am crediting Rahul Gupta's account with 30,000 rupees, and with which ledger this is affecting? This is affecting by my cash. So I am writing in particulars cash. Rahul Gupta's account is credited with rupees 30,000 due to cash ledger. So in the next entry, the ledger of Rahul Gupta has been credited by 30,000 and the ledger has been credited due to cash. This is very well understood to you. Now our second entry was soda drinks worth rupees 1,000 were purchased by paying cash. So here again two ledgers were coming, cash ledger and purchase ledger. Again, what we'll do in the cash ledger, we'll credit the amount with the name of purchase, and in the purchase ledger, what we'll do, we'll debit the purchase by in the name of cash. So after this, the transaction was soda drinks was sold worth rupees 2,000 in cash. Again, two players, sales and cash. So ledgers, sales will be credited by the cash of rupees 2,000. Likewise, the cash ledger will be debited due to sales for rupees 2,000. Now, the next transaction was soda drinks worth rupees 3,000 are purchased from Soda Supplier Private Limited on credit. So, who were the two ledgers? Soda Supplier Private Limited and purchase ledger. So, in the ledger of Soda Supplier Private Limited, will credit rupees 3,000 due to purchase ledger, and in the purchase ledger will debit rupees 3,000 due to Soda Supplier Private Limited. Now in the next transaction, same we had posted the entries for the rest of the ledgers for Kingsway Hotel, for further sales and all the transactions that we had discussed in the previous lecture. Now, after posting each and every entry, what you have to do, you have to write the closing balance over here. See, our ledger has been, the total credits are more than the debit amount. So, the closing balance is 5,000 credit. Correct? And in the same way, in cash ledger, you can see total debits are more than 11,000 rupees in credit in cash account. So our balance, closing balance will be 26,000 in my debit side. Likewise, when I go to my final ledgers and final closing balances after posting all the entries, then we can see our trial balance like so. This is how our entries will get completed in the particular ledger, and we are done by preparing a particular or individual ledger of each and every player. So you'll have to practice all the ledgers by your own. You have to prepare them manually by viewing your journal entries, and in the next lecture we will be discussing about the trial balance, that how we can prepare trial balance from these ledgers, closing balance.